Have you ever heard of a place where the trees themselves seem to watch you? A place where compasses spin wildly, electronic devices die without reason, and people simply disappear? Today, we're venturing deep into the heart of Transylvania, Romania, to explore the chilling mysteries of Hoia Baciu. A forest so strange, so unsettling, it's been dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This isn't just any old spooky woods. For centuries, locals have whispered tales of strange occurrences within its gnarled, twisted trees. They speak of an eerie silence that falls the moment you step inside, a silence so profound it feels like the world outside has ceased to exist. They warn of mysterious lights dancing between the trees, orbs of energy that appear and vanish in the blink of an eye. But the most terrifying stories are about the people who go in and don't come out. The legend of Hoia Baciu is soaked in mystery. The forest is named after a shepherd who, according to local lore, walked into the woods with his flock of 200 sheep and was never seen again. No trace of him, his sheep, or even his belongings was ever found. It was as if the forest had simply swallowed them whole. This was just the beginning. Over the years, the stories have only grown stranger. There's the tale of a 5-year-old girl who wandered into the woods and vanished. Her family and the entire village searched for days, but found nothing. Then, 5 years later, she reappeared, emerging from the same spot she had entered. She was wearing the exact same clothes, hadn't aged a day, and had no memory of the 5 years that had passed. To her, it felt like she had only been gone for a few minutes. Where was she? What happened in that lost time? The mystery has never been solved. Then there are the documented cases from more recent history. In the 1960s, a biologist named Alexandru Sift began to scientifically investigate the strange phenomena. He captured astonishing photographs of UFO-like objects hovering over the treetops. One of his most famous photos, taken in 1968, shows a clear, disc-shaped object in the sky above the forest. It remains one of the most compelling pieces of UFO evidence ever recorded. Sift and his colleagues also reported bizarre physical sensations while inside the forest: sudden rashes, tense headaches, unexplained burns, and overwhelming feelings of anxiety and dread, as if an unseen presence was warning them to leave. One of the most peculiar areas of the forest is a near-perfect circular clearing where nothing grows. Soil samples have been tested repeatedly, but scientists can find no reason why vegetation refuses to take root in this specific spot. It's a dead zone, an unnatural bald patch in the heart of a thriving forest. Many paranormal investigators believe this clearing is the epicenter of the forest's strange energy, a portal to another dimension. It is here that many of the UFO sightings and unexplained light phenomena are concentrated. Visitors to Hoia Baciu today report the same unsettling experiences. Their cameras and phones suddenly die, even with full batteries. They hear disembodied voices whispering in languages they can't understand, and the distinct sound of female giggling echoing through the trees when no one is there. Many people feel they are being watched, followed by unseen eyes. Some even report seeing shadowy figures flitting at the edge of their vision, only to disappear when they turn to look directly. It's a place that plays tricks on your mind, blurring the line between reality and paranoia. So, what is really going on in Hoia Baciu Forest? The theories are as wild and varied as the phenomena themselves. Skeptics suggest that the strange feelings and physical symptoms could be caused by natural geomagnetic anomalies or pockets of unusual radiation. The area is known to have natural uranium deposits, which could potentially affect both electronic equipment and the human body. Perhaps the twisted, unnatural shape of the trees is simply a result of their environment, fighting for sunlight in a dense forest. But others are convinced that the explanation lies beyond our current understanding of science. Paranormal researchers believe the forest is a hotspot for supernatural activity, a place where the veil between our world and another is incredibly thin. They point to the disembodied voices, the ghostly apparitions, and the time-slip phenomena as evidence of something truly otherworldly. Could it be the spirits of those who have vanished within its borders, trapped forever? Or is it something older, more ancient, that has claimed this patch of land as its own? The UFO theory also persists, fueled by the consistent sightings of strange lights and objects in the sky. Some believe the circular clearing is a landing spot for extraterrestrial visitors, and that the forest's strange energy is a byproduct of their technology. The idea that Hoia Baciu might be a gateway or a portal is a recurring theme, whether it's to another dimension, another time, or another world entirely. What makes Hoia Baciu so captivating is that it defies easy explanation. It's a place where scientific investigation and supernatural folklore collide. Scientists who enter as skeptics often leave with more questions than answers, unable to logically explain what they've seen and felt. The forest seems to operate by its own set of rules, a place where the laws of physics as we know them don't always apply. The trees themselves add to the haunting atmosphere. Unlike the straight, tall trees in surrounding forests, the trees in Hoia Baciu are inexplicably twisted and contorted, growing in bizarre, corkscrew patterns as if writhing in silent agony. Despite its terrifying reputation, or perhaps because of it, Hoia Baciu has become a destination for thrill seekers, ghost hunters, and curious travelers from all over the globe. People come hoping to witness a UFO, to capture a ghostly voice on a recorder, or simply to experience the unsettling energy for themselves. Tour guides lead brave groups on night walks through the most active areas, sharing the chilling tales and legends associated with each twisted tree and shadowed path. But the locals still treat the forest with a deep-seated respect and fear. For them, it's not a tourist attraction. It's a place of power and mystery that is best left undisturbed. They have lived with the stories their entire lives, passed down through generations. They know the forest can be beautiful, but they also know it has a dark side, a side that doesn't welcome intruders. So is Hoia Baciu truly a haunted forest, a gateway to another dimension, or simply a place with unique natural properties that we don't yet understand? Perhaps it's a combination of all these things. Whatever the truth may be, the forest holds its secrets close. It remains a powerful and enigmatic place, a testament to the fact that there are still corners of our world that are wild, unexplained, and genuinely terrifying. It's a living puzzle where nature and nightmare are woven together, daring us to step inside and try to solve its mysteries. But be warned, some who enter this puzzle never find their way out. What do you think is behind the strange events in Hoia Baciu Forest? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the unknown. If you enjoyed this exploration of the world's mysteries, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Stay curious and stay safe.